Before you skip, imagine this. A trembling voice cuts through the roar of engines on a dark highway, a single sentence that changes many lives forever. If stories of courage, humanity, and unexpected heroes move your heart, stay with me till the end, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel, because stories like this remind us that goodness still exists in this world. The night was thick and heavy, the kind that presses down on your chest. Headlights sliced through the darkness as a group of bikers rode together on an empty stretch of road, engines humming in steady rhythm. They were strangers to most people, leather jackets, rough beards, loud machines, but to each other, they were family. They rode not to escape life, but to feel it. None of them knew that in a few minutes, their ride would turn into something they would remember for the rest of their lives. From the shadows ahead, something moved. At first, it looked like an animal darting across the road. One of the bikers slowed, then another. Suddenly, a figure stumbled into the beam of a headlight and collapsed onto the asphalt. The bike screeched to a halt. Engines cut, silence fell, broken only by shaky breathing and distant night sounds. It was a girl, barefoot, her clothes torn, her face streaked with dirt and tears. She tried to stand, failed, then lifted her head and whispered words that sent a chill through every man standing there. "Please, don't let them take me back." Her name was Aisha. She was 17. Her hands shook uncontrollably as she tried to explain between sobs. She had been kidnapped 2 days ago while returning from school. A van, unknown men, a dark warehouse far from the city. She had been waiting for a chance to run, praying someone, anyone, would cross her path. When she saw the lights of the bikes, she ran without thinking, even though she knew they might not stop. One of the bikers, the oldest among them, gently took off his jacket and wrapped it around her shoulders. His name was Imran. He had a daughter almost the same age. His hands, usually steady on handlebars, trembled as he realized how close this girl had come to disappearing forever. They didn't hesitate. Not one of them suggested riding away. Not one questioned whether it was their problem. One biker called the police. Another blocked the road behind them. 2 more scanned the darkness, alert and ready, because fear still hung in the air, fear that the kidnappers might be close. Aisha clung to Imran's arm like a lifeline. Her voice cracked as she told them how she escaped through a broken door when her captors were distracted. She had run until her lungs burned, expecting at any moment to feel hands dragging her back. Every sound still made her flinch. When distant sirens finally echoed, relief washed over her face and she broke down completely. The bikers stayed until the police arrived, giving statements, offering whatever help they could. As Aisha was gently guided into a police car, she turned back and looked at them with eyes full of gratitude and disbelief. "I thought no one would stop," she said softly. "I thought I was invisible." The story didn't end there. News spread quickly. The bikers were interviewed, but they didn't call themselves heroes. They said they only did what anyone should do. Yet their actions inspired thousands. Messages poured in from parents, young girls, and ordinary people who felt hope after hearing what they did. Weeks later, Imran received a call. Aisha wanted to meet them again, with her family. When they gathered, her parents wept openly, thanking the men who had returned their daughter home. Aisha stood taller now. The fear was still there, but so was strength. She said she wanted to study law someday, to protect others who couldn't protect themselves. That night on the road taught everyone involved a powerful lesson. Courage doesn't always wear a uniform, and kindness doesn't need permission. Sometimes, heroes are just people who choose not to look away. If this story touched your heart, remember, your one like and your subscription help keep these stories alive. And the next time you see someone in need, don't underestimate the power of stopping, listening, and choosing to help. One moment of courage can change a life forever.